Hi guys, so as a lot of you know, Ryback has officially quit the WWE, and I'm just gonna make a video and give my thoughts on it. Also, there's a available video right now where I discuss the Conor McGregor situation where he called WWE stars a bunch of pussies, and I'm also gonna be doing a video on the Shelton Benjamin injury as well. So yeah, let's get into Ryback right now. In case anyone who doesn't know, Ryback posted on Instagram and he said, "Feed me more Monday, August the 17th. Hashtag thank you, hashtag feed me more, hashtag dashcam." And he basically wished WWE all the best in their future endeavors, and Ryback has officially quit in WWE. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, will he be successful?" I'm sure he will. I'm sure Ryback will be successful outside of WWE. Just because you're not in WWE doesn't mean that you can't be successful. I think Ryback's going to be, what I've been hearing is that he's doing nutrition and bodybuilding kind of deal. He's going to be looking into business for that, and I think, you know what, that's probably a great choice for him, because if you're in the road all the time, you're in WWE. You know, Ryback is very disappointed with the spot that he had, and I have to agree. Here's the thing: at first, I didn't like Ryback. Back whenever he debuted, back then I didn't like Ryback, and I said, "Oh, this guy right here." And then when his second run kind of deal, remember when he had the he was like going for the Intercontinental Championship or something like that there. I said, you know what, from now on, I'll give him another chance. And I actually seen him live in Belfast. I actually seen Ryback wrestle. I'm not going to lie, I kind of popped a little bit when I seen Ryback. I was like, yeah, I actually like him. I get it, the whole feed me more. That was something that WWE didn't come up with. That was something that he came up with. Unlike other kind of stars in WWE, Ryback actually came up with something original with the whole feed me more and stuff like that. And it looks like he's going to have the rights for Ryback. He's going to have the rights to that. He's also going to have the rights for the Feed Me More kind of thing. So I think that's why Ryback is doing that kind of stuff. And honestly, you know, I have to, you know, I'm glad that, you know, Ryback has probably left. Not because, oh, I'm glad he left because he's terrible. I'm glad because I don't think he needs WWE at this point, to be honest with you. There's plenty of more business adventures that Ryback can get into. The bodybuilding. He can also, he's also going to be booking other wrestling, indie shows and stuff like that, which I think will be great for him. But I think, you know, him doing the whole bodybuilding, kind of the supplement industry, I think that's ideal for him, and I think that's maybe a good option for him. Personally, I really want to, you know, wish him all the best, because I'm not going to go on here and say, oh, I'm glad he's gone or whatever. Let's be honest with you, though, it might have been a best thing that he left, because he really wasn't doing anything. I mean, Ryback, the fact that him and Kalisto had a match on a pre-show at WrestleMania was literally an insult, you know, for the United States Championship, and the fact that Ryback had to face Kalisto, which was a terrible feud. The feud went on a little bit too long, in my personal opinion. There was plenty of things that they could have done with Ryback during that, especially in this brand split. There was plenty of things that they could have maybe done. If I had to choose, I think Ryback would have went to SmackDown, and I think he probably, no, actually Raw. I would think Ryback would go to Raw. He could have had a feud with maybe Baron Strowman, or he could have had a feud with a lot of those guys on Raw. So personally, for me, I would have him on Raw, maybe not SmackDown, because like John Cena's there and Randy Orton, and Ryback might have got lost in the shuffle. But personally, for me, I feel, you know, I'm disappointed Ryback left, but I do understand why he left. He has his right to leave WWE. He clearly wasn't happy with the way things were going in the company. He clearly wasn't happy with his spot. Also, I think maybe it was pay issues or something. So I understand why Ryback did it. Looking back at his career, he did have a semi-decent career. He obviously had a feud with CM Punk, which ignited a lot of shit going on between him and CM Punk. CM Punk said, "Are you stupid or are you dumb?" It was kind of like, "Did you do that deliberately, or are you a stupid motherfucker," or something he said. And Ryback went, "Oh, I must be dumb," kind of deal. Him and CM Punk had a lot of rivalry and stuff, and shit like that, and Ryback kind of joked around about CM Punk as well. And, you know, and by the way, I do like CM Punk. I'm not one of these, you know, weirdos that like take sides and stuff like that, and like say, oh, I like Ryback all the time, or I like CM Punk. That's not me. That's not what I do. I'm the type of guy that, you know, looks at things and in a clear vision, and I try and put it out here to the camera to my best of ability, and that's what I do, and that's what I do best, and that is why you'll be getting regular videos on this channel for WWE news, because right now, right here, we're going to get into that whole Shelton Benjamin thing as well, you know, in the next video. But yeah, Ryback, I feel sorry for the guy, I really do. I think he's, you know, I feel really sorry for him, I really do. And although I will say this, Ryback, your preview to that Instagram thing looks terrible because it's just you doing that rather than looking at the camera. So I don't know, just don't kill me. But yeah, that's it, guys. Honestly, nothing really much to add. Like I said, I feel really sorry for Ryback, I really do. But like I said, maybe it's best for him. He was the one that wanted to quit WWE. WWE wanted him to stay on. But I think Ryback made a great decision. Obviously, I don't know, because there was a lot of wrestlers that quit. You know, you had Cody Rhodes, for example. Could this have been related to this whole Ryback thing? Maybe there's a little circle in the WWE crowd where they're like, oh, this is crap, I might have to go. Usually in situations like that, usually there's a group and then eventually they leave and then new people come in and stuff. So like I said, it was an honor to report on Ryback's matches. It's a terrible shame that he left. It's a terrible shame that the things had to happen the way it did. But like I said, by the looks of it, he's ended on WWE on a good note. You know, obviously maybe down the line he might come back. I don't think maybe in the next few years. One of the things I am disappointed in is that I really wanted him and Goldberg to fight each other. And there was rumors of, like every fucking year there's rumors of Goldberg right now. And I really wanted him versus Goldberg at this year's WrestleMania. But unfortunately we're not going to see it. And it's a crying shame. But hey, things happen. I mean, I wanted Undertaker versus Sting. But it looks like that's not going to happen anymore now. I know. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please put a like on it, subscribe as well, because you'll be getting your daily WWE news. None of this kind of you know, horse shit that's coming out right now, or the whole fucking backstage news on possible matches and stuff. No, I cover the real shit right here on this channel, the information that you want to know. And if you want all that, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta take that time to subscribe right now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone watching my videos. We're nearly at 3,000 subscribers as well, which I think is absolutely fantastic, because I've only been doing this now, not even barely a year, and now we're already nearly at 3,000 subscribers, and now we're approaching 1,200,000 views now on the channel as well, which is amazing. And I'd like to thank all those viewership and the subscribers as well. So I appreciate everyone, and I really do appreciate those guys that fucking share my videos, because I always retweet people that share my videos on social media. I give you guys a shout out. So if you give me a shout out, I give you guys a shout out on Twitter. You know, that's always been my philosophy, because I remember like Michael Miner was sharing my video, and Jeffrey Rose, shout out to him. He was retweeting my videos on Twitter. So I always appreciate that, and I always retweet people that share my videos as well, and I appreciate everyone watching this. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.